So we have always called the Beehive our first child. So you asking the question, how was the Beehive born, is pretty accurate, appropriate. My husband and I, we decided years ago that we wanted to live outside of the United States. We wanted to work for ourselves. We wanted to create something together. And one time we were here, well, one time, our honeymoon, we were here on our honeymoon, and he used to live here. He had lived here in Rome, and we were staying at actually an old hostel that he used to work at. And so while we were there, we thought, hey, we could do something like this. Why don't we think about opening up a hostel? Because before that, we had thought of lots of other schemes of things to do, from teaching English somewhere to him going to cooking school and me working, and all kinds of different ideas we came up with. But while we were here, we thought, hey, why don't we come to Rome and open up a hostel? So less than 6 months later, that's what we did. So that's how the Beehive was born. A little common area here. Sitting area, people can hang out. It's got photographs for children and friends and things like that. So people can hang out here. So this is our kitchen area. People can hang out here also. They can eat here, they can cook and make their own food. Those are the pickles for our bagel business being made right now. So it's kind of a mix of everything. So the bagel business came about because of COVID. I mean, one of the only good things that came about for us with COVID was the bagel business. This was last October. We were here at the Beehive in an empty room, in an empty hostel, because the second wave had hit and the little amounts of tourism that we had dried up. And so we were sitting here not really knowing what to do, feeling pretty down about ourselves. And then I thought, do you mind if I post on Instagram that you will make bagels and bread and crackers and tortillas and whatever for people if they want them? Because because of work, we were allowed to move around, and we were, as everybody else was at home. So we thought maybe people will want bagels and bread. And sure enough, they did. And they must have liked them because people kept ordering them, and we had a lot of repeat customers, and the word got out. So that's how it came about, was born out of necessity pretty much, because we had no income. So we had to do something, and we thought, why don't we make bagels? And my husband's a very good cook, a very good baker. So that's how it came about.